Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Morning-ish. I'm an insomniac, so I'm forced to be awake at night, so morning-ish.
What is on your work desk right now?
Some motivational books, a board pack, I think an old set of financial statements, and a trusty calculator.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Always take a step back from a situation to think about the big picture.
What is the most used app on your phone?
WhatsApp, followed very closely by ESPN.
There are many ambitious and talented finance professionals out there. Only a few of them become CFOs. What characteristics makes the difference?
I think you need to be a strategic thinker. I think you can't be a technocrat. And you also have to be somebody who is able to lead people both directly and indirectly.
Would you rather have dinner with Sia Kolisi or Temba Babuma?
Sia. Sorry, Timber.
How do you manage stress?
Golf, cooking, and time with my family.
What is your secret vice?
Cooking shows. Watching lots of cooking shows.
What is an off the beaten track you would love to visit?
Love to go to the Ngorongoro crater in Tanzania. It is where you basically can see the Great Migration. So you see millions of animals of different types. So for me, that would be one of the top bucket list items that I'd like to do in my lifetime.
In your work environment, what do you think wastes the most amount of time?
Emails and meetings that could be emails.
What can business learn from sports? One thinks about a national netball team, Banyana, and of course the Springboks.
I think the biggest lesson is strength and diversity. If you look at all of those teams, you've got vastly different people from vastly different backgrounds who are able to come together, bond as a team, and focus on achieving a single goal. And I think that is the biggest lesson that we can get from sports, especially from a South African context.
What is your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie of all time is Gladiator. I think the character that is Maximus can teach us a lot about leadership, can teach us a lot about being on the front lines with your troops, tenacity, never giving up. So yeah, that's why it's one of my favorite movies.
Golf or tennis?
Playing golf and watching tennis.
What is the hardest part of being a CFO?
I think the hardest part of being a CFO is juggling the many roles of a CFO. I think fundamentally a CFO is a custodian of trust, but you have a number of stakeholders that you have to engage with and satisfy all the time, and be able to provide relevant information to each of those stakeholders is something that can be difficult to do.
Would you rather sing karaoke or dance at a party?
Sing karaoke, badly, but sing karaoke. I'm Mary-Anne Musekiwa, and I'm the CFO of Coronation Fund Managers.